Wrigley Field. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Tonight for Miami, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. And it goes just foul. And he deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Luis Arraez stands in. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Burger. And it's fouled away.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, digging for two. The relay, tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
So, man aboard, Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Hard hit, knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and that's out number one on a tough play. Brian De La Cruz now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz.
Smash to the left side. Over to Smith. Now two away as they get a run across. So up next, Nick Gordon. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Schultz gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard
David Peterson gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Well struck left field, and that one is off the wall.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arraez. Swanson whips it across. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Back here at the friendly confines. And pitching in this game, Sandy Alcantara.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And Swanson is set down. 1 away. Seiya Suzuki at the plate and takes high there. And he can't make the play. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Bellinger up to hit. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Got it by him for K. Man at first, Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Cubs leave 1. Still up against 6. Nothing. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizes this one up. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Two gone with runners at the corners. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. Well struck right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. One run across around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's an 8-run lead. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered here in this one. Hot shot to third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up now for Chicago, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
One out, bases empty. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Ian Happ up to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the inning is over. And the back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Bellinger returned to the infield. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. 1 for 2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Done a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Mark Leiter Jr. comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fouled off left side.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And here it comes. Back up the middle and a base hit. So man aboard. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He powers that one out of here. Second home.
Number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.